Hey everybody, it's Craig Kinsler with Craze Furniture and Antiques. And not only did we sell a bunch of stuff this weekend, but we picked up a tremendous amount of furniture. So I'm gonna give you a sneak peek preview. It's hard to say. So what I'm about to show you is just, I think what, 2 truckfuls, and we still have 3 or 4 left to go. So keep an eye on our videos because we're gonna have a lot of new stuff this week, and I'm not exaggerating like one single bit. But here we go. So we've got this beautiful gilded gold mirror, a waterfall full-size bed, would be from like the 1930s, like Depression era furniture. A pair of nightstands, they're solid cherry by Stanley Furniture, and they're cool because they got cabinets on the bottom and 1 drawer on the top. That's a twin bed right behind it, also by Stanley. Got a couple of nesting tables that have a golf theme on them. Then a couple of more Bombay nightstands. A queen size metal bed. It's kind of like a pewter with gold accents, really pretty. We do have the frame for it as well. This is by a company called Brandt, so it's definitely going to be a solid wood piece. Back in the day, it's got those little dividers, so this thing would have been either a magazine holder or for records, or something of that sort. But cool little cabinet. Behind it is a solid cherry full-size bed, and when I tell you this thing looks brand new, and it is absolutely gorgeous. And when I say solid wood, I don't mean, oh, it's got a couple of veneers here and there. It has no veneers. It's solid wood and gorgeous. This is a library step by Pulaski. Really cool piece. Has like the leather handles going up, 2 stairs. Kind of a unique piece. So, if you've got tall bookcases or needed help in bed, might be a cool little accent piece. And then this is a round side table with a drawer by Lane Furniture. Also has a glass top. Now, these are really cool because they're Chippendale style, but they are maple. And we do have the matching dresser and chest of drawers for these, but maple is always harder to find than cherry and mahogany, because if you're probably shaking your head if you understand what I'm saying, because a lot of the nightstands are cherry and darker wood. So it's cool when you find one that's lighter. This is also a Stanley queen size, or it can be converted into a full size, kind of like a medium poster bed, but kind of got the spindles up front. Really nice piece. We've got a little modern style wine rack with a little cheese cutter on top. This chair is a little deceiving because it looks brand new, but I mean, if you look, the upholstery does anyway, but if you look at the bottom, I mean, this is going to be an antique chair that was probably fairly recently upholstered. Another table by Lane, just a side table, and I got woven features and a glass top. Really nice piece. We're going to come around here. One of my favorite finds all weekend is this antique humidor. So this is, for all my cigar guys and girls, but this is antique, probably by looking at it like 1930s, maybe 1920s, but has the shaker base on the bottom of it. I really like this piece too. This is by Thomasville, and it's just kind of a small side table, but it's got like really good grain. Looks like kind of some burled. This big boy back here is by Pulaski Furniture, and it is a gorgeous curio cabinet. Lighted top and a lighted bottom, and because it's Pulaski, it's going to be a real quality piece. We've got a couple of table lamps, kind of a painted, either like accent table, could be like a bigger nightstand, something along those lines. This one is super cool. It's a spindle table. This thing has got a lot of age on it, and the top swivels, but it's nice and sturdy, and it's well built. It's all oak. Top has a little bit of wear, but I kind of like that. It makes it cool. This is an Edison table, again oak with a lot of age on it, and I found this in the same house with that humidor, but this is actually a cigar organizer or holder, and it's got some age on it. It's got some numbers on the box and some sort of manufacturer I'll have to kind of research, but I thought that was like super cool. It'd be kind of like neat if to put in a display case somewhere. The all hard to find cherry lingerie chest. If you've been looking for one, don't wait. This won't last long. They always go really quick. And this one is really nice. It's got the brass handles and it's solid cherry. This is a 3-piece Thomasville, kind of a lighted curio or book cabinet. It's got the overhead lights. It's Thomasville, so it's going to be solid wood, good construction. Got some neat accents on the top. And this guy is an Ethan Allen, Queen Anne, I think server. You could also put it like behind a couch or something, you know, maybe an entryway. But these in this size are really good finds. Got another really nice table lamp. 6 dining room chairs. The upholstery on these looks brand new. There is one that has a little bit of stuff on the back, but other than that, I mean, they all look like they're in really, really good shape. And they have furniture straps on the bottom of the seats instead of, you know, sitting on wood, so they are actually comfortable to sit in. This piece I thought was pretty cool. It's a more modern piece, but it's designed to look like, you know, an antique Empire style chest. And speaking of Empire, look at this guy. Mahogany. Look at the crotch mahogany middle. Absolutely gorgeous. This thing could have been the second best find of the weekend behind the Humidor, in my opinion. I don't know, just saying. A pine pie safe. Again, if you've been looking for pie safes, this one is early and it is gorgeous, and don't hesitate because I promise you it'll sell really quickly. Here's that matching dresser. You know, it's a Chippendale style, but again, it's in maple, you know, which is always harder to find in these lighter color browns. I'm going to show you the most gorgeous table you've seen all day. It's got a black painted base, kind of like a French sculpted deal, but I mean, it's absolutely gorgeous. Darker wood on the top. This is not a veneer piece, so this won't be at your local Walmart or Target. This was an expensive table. This is the matching Chippendale chest on chest, again in maple, which makes it, you know, a little bit more rare because I guarantee you've seen a lot of darker wood ones. This is kind of an interesting piece. It's a more modern deal. It's like a credenza cabinet that opens up, and you've got your cork board, and then it's got a pull-out desk and a place for your CPU and storage at the bottom, and then storage at the top. So everybody is looking for, you know, stuff to accommodate our new lives as we're all working and going to school from home. So that's kind of a cool piece because it's a cabinet that you can tuck away and, you know, just throw a chair in front of it every now and then when you need it. But these are some of our finds for the weekend. We're going to pick up another whole house load of stuff, and we've got a couple of bedroom sets to pick up today as well. So I'll have another video. Aren't you excited? But please, if you have any questions, want to come see any of this stuff, go on to www.crazefurniture.com.